EA Sports. It's in the game.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a shit about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't.
Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I
Kick it and go, kick it and go.
We'll step on, spin move in zone. Go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. Kick it and go, kick it and go.
We'll step on, spin move in zone. Go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin move in zone. Go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
We'll step on, spin move in zone. Go for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin move in zone. Go for
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Washington Football Team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Washington Football Team and the New Orleans Saints. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team...
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On third down, Lyles. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is the 13 and a first. the gun, Lyles. He'll try and run it. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Zone situation coming up. We'll see how this defense can respond to an impending 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Swift. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 8-yard touchdown. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Darrell Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to the sack.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run the draw here with Swift. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in 2nd quarter. This defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And it's caught by Herndon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 20.
Touchdown, Washington.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints are back within a score. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. He'll buy some time right, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good. On 4th down, Lyles. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they... Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard
touchdown, Washington.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Throw complete to Herndon. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be
45.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And that will be incomplete. On 4th down, Lyles steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds on the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Sliding out of the pocket. Caught out left side by Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final second. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Running is Swift. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lyles looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember the rules. Situation in overtime, 3rd down. Can the defense get the stop?
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. That'll do it. Getting 8 yards. First drive of overtime coming up. So this offense, they could end it if they can punch it into the end zone. A field goal, and the game will continue. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
That's good.
A huge play there in overtime. overtime. 41 yards. On first down, Lyles.
And now at this point in overtime, they
got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big.
And he's gonna score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on to the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
This is Divisional.
Hey yo, yeah. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shawty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's in a way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on the hop if it's up too high. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With the smart court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, icy.
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's the NFC Championship game. Taking on the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here. It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. Lyles, throw left side, complete. It's Robinson. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Back to throw. Lyles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Operating from the gun, Lyles. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
this.
Absolutely.
With some teams, a script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, a script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Yards out. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Throwing on first down. Lyles. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards.
33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lyles rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the gun, Lyles eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lyles. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for the Lions. Touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful. A developing situation here. A big play has put this offense with a 1st and goal down inside the 5-yard line. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and 2, Lyles. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there. He got outside the pocket. I thought
on 4th down, Lyles escaping the pressure right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was...
A field goal from here is 60+, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. On 4th down, Lyles. He'll air it out deep for Tom. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30.
But big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
Throwing on 1st down, Lyles. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him...
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. They'll roll him out right. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag.
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. On the move to his left. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the bootleg, Lyles toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Sliding out of the puck, and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Allen Robinson there to make This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the 2nd half. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 14 yards. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And he's going to be swallowed up.
The quarterback taken down.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this depth, our score here after.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Good for us.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
16-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Lyles flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Lyles being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Looking to throw. Lyles. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, but it'll be second and goal. Operating from the gun. Lyles. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Colby Parkinson there to make the grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against them.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throwing deep for Galladay, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down converted.
On first and 10, Lyles. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Lyles. He'll run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints are pouring it on. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
The Saints are the champions of the NFC. As we say thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.
does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat to the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy.